Hey everybody, welcome back to another 7 Days to Die Apocalypse series stream. Here we are on day 24, and we're rolling into, I don't know what Horde Night's going to be. I don't even remember what the last Horde Night was. Next couple of nights it's going to be Horde Night, but we're focusing on continuing to work on the Wasteland base, and we need to do a crap ton of looting to get ourselves in a much better position because we're behind on some much needed material. I ordered his gaming computer. All right, fantastic. You still got to find a monitor, keyboard, mouse, and controller. And your giant gaping hole you're digging is getting deeper. And you apparently have 4 trader wrecks on your current playthrough, which means once I find Trader Hugh, I'll have 8 traders for buying, selling things. Oh, that's not bad. So still believe it was day 19. So if that's the case, then we've, 26 would be our first possible. So about your still needing a monitor, keyboard, mouse, and controller. That's very easy to solve. So what you do is you go to the grocery store and you buy several rows of the Easy Bake cookies, chocolate chip, sugar, whatever floats your boat. You go home and you bake those, and you put them on plates, and go to each of the 4 or 5 adjoining houses near yours, your neighbors, and you take them a plate of cookies. They're going to be so thrilled with the cookies, they're probably going to invite you in to talk for a few minutes. While you're in there, case out the place, find somebody who's got a nice monitor, nice keyboard, nice mouse. Then you leave. While you're doing all this, you should have already placed an order at Amazon for one of those burglar masks or a set of black nylons to pull over your head, whatever you want to use. So then you sneak back the following night and you get the monitor, you get the keyboard, and it just costs you some cookies. It works. Trust me. So we are we're wrapping up our night here. So this time I actually got to log in early before we started the stream because it was like 2,100 hours when we started. So I just logged in early and sat on the rooftop so I can burn the night away. That way you guys didn't have to sit through much of me sitting on the rooftop. So we only have 2 short hours left and then we can get to work. Hope you guys have had a good Tuesday. On the floor laughing. Yeah, I'm telling you, the cookie thing works. You know, instead of spending $300 for a monitor, 150 bucks for a good gaming mouse keyboard setup. I mean, what's 2 of the cookies? I mean, it's like $2 or $3. You only need 1 or 2 of them. What's a mask going to cost you? $5 on Amazon? Satchel, how are you, buddy? I mean, depending on how most people have good PC setups in their house, so depending on how your neighbors are, you know, if all of them have them, you can actually pick and choose which one you want. Well, we're almost done with the night, and we'll you're just gonna go to, well, I guess if you just want to do it that way, yeah, you can go to Best Buy. I'm good, man. I'm good. We still had some stuff we had to do here too because we have 2 skill points we never spent. So seeing as we've been through 2 horde nights, the next one's going to be not as easy, and especially if we try. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it on the Wasteland horde base, but we're going to see. We're going to see if we can get it ready. We still have 2 or 3 nights left to do it, I think. So we already got Boomstick and Pummel Pete at 4 out of 5. 2 skill points. Am I advocating hostile takeovers or no? I was saying he still needs all the peripherals for his PC, and I was trying to explain how to exchange fresh baked cookies for him. But he'd prefer to go to Best Buy, which is his prerogative. Me personally, I trade cookies for him. Learn to use deploy robot. So which one was this? It was the because we're gonna need to start. We're gonna have to get a punchy, right? So we're probably gonna go ahead and sink these points into punchies. What do you think? Because we need to get intellect up anyways. So let's do that because yeah, it's worth it. Dead Fred, how are you, buddy? All right, so we got those spent, and we don't have anything else in the challenge window. Punchy or shooty? I think it was going to be for punchy, right? That's what we were focusing on. Was that, did I do it wrong? Yeah, this is for batons, right? Yeah, so it's punchy. He's here. Yeah, by the way, what can we? The hell's the thing? Sledge, robotic sledge? Yeah, we can't even make them yet. One book away, though. Always food and drink. Shh. Focus on the positive, man. Focus on the positive. It could be blinking red, and it's not. Things can always be worse. Well, so also last 7-day stream, we picked up a airdrop, I think, and we got this crafting magazine bundle. So let's crack it open. 2 forge books, that's good. 2 farming books, that's good. Not real good, but good. And 2 more armor books. And ta-da, we got the motorcycle bundle as a quest reward. There we go, 3 vehicle books. That unlocks mini bikes. So we can now manufacture the mini bike. We're just probably going to go, I don't even know, can we even do motorcycles now? Yeah, in 23 books we can. So mini bikes it is. Mini bikes are good. Yeah, so we'll be working on a mini bike now. We'll have to make the frame. But we're good. We can do that. It wasn't horrible at all. I would have much preferred to get some shoddy books, but... So speaking of which... So we can make a Still Club 3. So before Horde Night, we need to do that. I don't think we're going to get 8 Still Club books to get a 4 unlocked. But a 3 is going to be much better than a 1 for Horde Night. So we need to do that. Now we maxed out double barrels. So we're 1 shotgun book away from pumps. So I don't know, you guys have to help me decide if it's worth spending the shotgun parts on a tier 1 pump. Because it's going to break so easily. All right. Let's go ahead and grab whatever we're going to grab and take. That box is empty. We're going to leave the med kits. We're going to leave the medicine. The gold nuggets we'll go ahead and take. Whoop. I'm thinking about it being ARC. Hitting the wrong button. Sell all that. Take the glue. Sell those. Sell that. Sell those. All right, we'll leave some of this other stuff. Answer is almost no to tier 1 crap, yeah. Me too. That's why I try and wait, and I know running around with a tier 1 whatever sucks, but so we're going to head back over, sell a couple things direct. I don't remember what day he restocked. Here we are, day 24. Yeah, Dead Fred, that's what I was using, buddy, on the last one when the game file got corrupted and we had to start over.
Trader Wrecked is open for business. Buy wrecked or get wrecked.
That this is going to be a long-term playthrough. So once I get like clubs maxed out, I'm still reading all the books. So like a stun baton. We already found the book for the repulsor mod. So stun baton, we're still several books away from that. So pipe baton, we can make a level 6. So wait a minute, that's weird. What's after pipe baton? Oh, we got to go through robotic sledges next. Then we get to stun batons. Okay. We're working on it.
Time is money. Fine. Take a fucking look.
All right, let's sell this crap off. Hold on to the gold nuggets.
You want a guarantee, huh? Well, maybe you should try Shamway.
Oh, what day did he restock?
Take a look, buy some shit, and get the hell out.
It restocks tomorrow. He's got 2 of the, I don't know. Guess we can buy both of the Tech Planet books because we need them for the punchy, right? Let's go and buy both of those.
All right, now that we're done doing business, get out of my store.
All right. I don't remember where we left things with our base. I know we had a bunch of stuff upgraded to concrete. I don't even remember we had all this stuff. It's like a boatload here. We got 2 shotgun parts. Oh shit, I didn't know that. Wait, I think there's more back at the base. Maybe that's what it is. All right, let's head over there. Let's see what we got going on. So we need to get the mini bike built. We need to get a tier 3 sledge built. Sledge. Steel club. And what else? We need lots and lots and lots of concrete. Let's turn that on and get that grinding away. Put you in there, you in there. Didn't we have a ton of... We had a ton of meat. Do. Okay. Why did Han Solo not like his steak? I have no idea. But I'm sure you're going to tell me. Chewie, oh my lord. One of our dog's names, one that we adopted. Name's Chewbacca. We call him Chewie. We don't call him Chewbacca. It's Choo Choo. It's the Chewinator. I think 8 pounds, 110 pounds, Mastiff. Big giant baby. Big giant baby. All right, so where were we on electric fences? We were 6 books away. Stop hitting stuff, lady. Seriously. Goodie bag. Ooh, vehicle book. That helps. Thank you. I have the stuff to fix it. All right, well, we can't really do too much more to this. I mean, we can upgrade a bunch more to concrete, but the electric fences is what's holding us up. We've got a generator. We built a generator room on the 2nd level. But we need the electric fences and we need the blade traps. So there's not a whole hell of a lot we can do here without that. So that might be the linchpin that decides whether or not we are able to use this base on the next horde night. We might get stuck using our rooftop base one more time. It's not preferred, but it might be necessary. Our potatoes are grown. Okay, how are you doing? Oh, you got a whole bunch of concrete in there. I don't know why I do that. Yeah, we need more stone. Let's go to the swimming pool. Lucifer, hey, how are you, buddy? Lucifer, I got some bad news for you, bud. I just got tier 6 everything. How's the world going? Oh, it'll be better, my friend. I have some bad news for you. Remember a couple of streams ago when you stopped in and I made jokes in stream chat about the viewers selling their soul to you? Apparently that didn't go over well with the small group of viewers, and a handful of them unsubbed, specifically because I made a joke about people selling their soul to you. So unfortunately you won't be able to do any soul trading in stream chat anymore. I'm sorry. Tried to help your business, backfired on me. Personally, I thought the jokes were funny, but I guess there are those in the world who did not. I believe it was 3 people who unsubbed because I made the joke about them selling their souls to you. I don't know, man. Maybe they were previous customers of yours and they didn't want to be outed on stream. I don't know. How you been, my friend? Hopefully good. So, Ali, you have tier 6, still axe, still club, still pickaxe, still shovel, impact driver. Oh, you still need the machete, the 44, and the AlysaraHanelle. So you're trying to get tier 6 everything. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, we farmed about 2,300 stone. Oh, dude, if I don't know how anybody could see that any other way but a joke, but apparently it offended some folks. But what am I? Man, that's just my humor. That's just me. So I don't know. I honestly thought it was funny. I guess I'm in the minority in that respect. Oh well. Well, I don't need tiers. I would do want to assume you need a tier 6 of everything. Look at me. I'm doing fine with a tier 5 stone shovel. I don't need a tier 6 stone shovel. Stone 5 is perfectly fine by me. I don't know why everybody runs out thinking they need tier 6 stone shovels, but hey, you play your game your way. All right, so we got more concrete cranking out. I don't know. I ain't gonna touch that one. I think the longer people are here, the more they come to realize that 90% of the stuff I say is a joke. Even stuff that people may not find funny, it's a joke. I'm one of the least serious people you'll ever meet. Okay. So we got more concrete coming. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to let that concrete brew. We're going to have to go over and do some quests. That's right. Legendary Stone Axe. And there ain't no better way to play the game, man. Ain't no better way to play the game. Stone tools for the win. It was one of I don't remember, was it, I don't think it was Satchel. Was it Satchel who sent me a link to a new version of Rust that they got coming out or is coming out? It's a mod and it's medieval Rust. And he sent me a link to the video. And they've got medieval style fortifications you can build. They've got medieval armor. They showed, you know, there's already swords in Rust, but they've got medieval style swords. And then they cut, excuse me, then they cut to a medieval AK-47. And I think it was Satchel who showed it to me, and I just told him, I said, that ruined it for me right there. You can't create a medieval style game and then include something like a medieval AK-47, or I mean, it's just silliness. All right, well, we got fetch clears. Damn it, the bowling alley. All right, we'll go do the bowling alley. Screw it. We're going to do the bowling alley. I don't care what you guys say. All right, let's go to the bowling alley, shall we? Little person comedian. All right, nothing better, man, than somebody that has a challenge like that in their life and they can tell jokes about it. Because all the people that are uneasy around them, it puts them right at ease. Lucifer, oh no, man, like I said, I was only teasing you. Don't feel bad about that stuff. That's not on you, man. I made the joke. And I stand behind the joke. I think it was funny as hell. I don't like the bowling alley. I hate the bowling alley, but I need to progress. Where the hell are these guys at? Wasn't there supposed to be guys back here? Where the hell is this coming from? Come on, man. Oh. Come on, man. You're making this difficult. Oh, my God. What is he doing? Is he under the desk? Where'd he go? All right, well, obviously he used his secret teleportation ability, and he is now the level below us. Yeah, man, I've been doing all right. Hello? I still don't know where the hell he went. See, all that noise, all that spitting. Hey, lady. Oh boy, I hate this POI. I hate this POI. Make sure he's not in the filing cabinet. Soldier with full kit on. I'm an expert at camouflage. I can make myself look like a filing cabinet. Middle of the battlefield, tanks are just rolling by. There's just a filing cabinet in the middle of the field. All right, we've been there. We've been there. There's where things start to get nasty. Hey, Bob. Fred's not here. Normally, Fred is hiding with Bob. Oh, there you are. Where you at, Fred? I don't know where Fred was hiding. It wasn't with Bob. Oh well. All right, well. Got our supplies. Got some more of that very important rotted flesh. Yeah. Yes, the skulls are the difficulty of the area of the POI. And when you see the little orange skulls next to them, each different biome has a difficulty level associated with it. I'm in the easiest biome right now, but you'll see little orange skulls next to it. Oh, great. And those orange skulls add additional difficulty based on the biome. I don't even know, are we getting anything good? I mean, we're doing all this, but I don't even know if I'm getting anything good out of it. And I know we need a bunch of good stuff, but I don't know if I'm getting any good stuff. Good stuff is so hard to find. Nobody in that toilet. Nobody in that toilet. This must have been her purse. All right, are we missing anything? Did we miss anything? Do we need to go back and loot anything? I don't think so. Are we down here? Yeah, we were down here. That's the way we came. All right, I guess it's the rope. The hell are you doing in there, man? Some painkiller or something tells me we're gonna need them. Yeah, this is much better than us getting cornered. Where are they at? Oh, there you guys are. You first, puppy. Stripper next. You stripper. All right, we're good. Everybody can go ahead and exhale now. We're good. Mission accomplished. Universal lockpick. Eat that can of peas. What do we get? Tech Planet, free wiring books, farming. All right, we got the cigar, so I guess that's okay. Got some medical. Safe driving, Mr. Satchel. Did we get bones out of here? Am I carrying a load of bones? I'm not. Well, that's shocking. I'm gonna throw that meat away. I'm gonna take the serrated blade mod. Eat that can of pears. All right. Get the blink out of here. Doesn't that give you guys an uneasy feeling knowing that Lucifer just stated he's going to lurk in the stream? Can you imagine hearing a demonic voice just tell you, I'm going to be lurking back here, okay? Like, okay. Whatever you want to do, man. All right. You all right? Yeah, the 4x4 is just a gas guzzler. Rebel did a video a while back where he actually took all the vehicles with the
What's your problem? Great.
gas
Here you
saver
go.
mod and everything,
Don't spend it all at
and
once.
he tested every vehicle to see how efficient they were. All right, well, probably gonna be the gunpowder. And we need to sell some stuff. Come on, man, let me sell.
Chop, dumb fuck.
I'm trying, man. Quit yelling at me. Sell the recog. We'll get more. Sell the blade mod.
Shit, man. I treat you that good, and you don't even fucking tip me. Name's not important. What is
Oh,
important
Bob's Boar and
is
Carl
if
Corn.
you
I don't want to do
are
it. I don't want to do
whatever,
that.
motherfucker. I don't like you. But can't
Oh, wait,
say
no.
I'm
Oh, God,
surprised.
no. No, abandon that. Abandon that. Oh, Lord. Did I just make our horde base disappear? I think I have to activate it, right? Oh, shit. Yeah, we can't do that one. That's the building our horde base is on. Holy crap.
I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse.
Yeah, we're going to go do this
Let's
one.
get one thing straight. You're not working with me. You're working for me.
All right, Dead Fred. Take care, buddy. All right, let's get all this crap out of here and go do this other one. Man, I hope we didn't screw up. I think you have to accept the quest, right? Or you have to go to the quest and start it for all of your shit to disappear, but I don't know. I hope it didn't mess it up. We'll know tonight when we go back there. Boom! Oh, shit! We got runners! Got multiple runners! We got multiple runners! Whoa! Cop! Damn it! Shit. Freaking cops got me all discombobulated now. Oh, and I'm out of stamina. I was gonna be slick and run around him. I hit him hoping he would explode. Oh, this is not good. He's gonna bro! Alright. Like children of the corn in here, man. Oh, man. It's good, yeah? Yeah, Ali, I think that's correct. Man, I hit that button and I was like, oh no! I just went our horde base. I keep telling myself I need to put a bag up there. And I don't do it. Forge book. Someplace over here, there's a dog. Excuse me. He's outside. Got some books. There's a shotgun book. Meet your puppy. How are you? All right, so got these, and I think we went through all these, right? Or is this one? Yeah, we still got this one. All right, now we got to get to the part that really sucks, where you just about die. If you're not careful, you're gonna die. Oh crap! Oh, shit! Oh man, I almost killed myself. That would not have been good. All right, well that wasn't that difficult. We've had a worse time doing it. Probably going to be playing Cyberpunk 2077 as well, since I can max level. What's Cyberpunk 2077? I am not familiar with that. Southern Farming, a couple more medical books. Universal Lockpick. Starving to death. See what food we got here. Do this. Let's pop our vitamins. Then we can eat both our sham sandwiches without worrying about being sick. Lose a little bit of health. That's okay. We'll get it back. "7 days to die without the crafting." All right, not bad, not bad. Trap the Mooney. All right, and we still have a zombie down there, but I don't want to leave all of these frames that we put down. I thought there was still a zombie in here. Oh, that's right. There's a pig in here. Eh, damn it. I'm out of freaking stamina. Now we're going to die to a pig. I gotcha. Cyberpunk 2077. Never heard of it. Sounds interesting. All right. A little bit of wood here. Why just threw that down? Pick up those grilled meats.
How about I am... Now that you did the job, I guess you ain't that damn bad after all.
Nothing there that we really need, man. We just sold you that serrated mod you're trying to give back to us. Guess we'll do the shotgun duckbill mod.
Flash some cash or get lost.
Everything else I think we're gonna hold on to there, bub.
All that gawking at goods and that's all you buy?
Well, we still got Jennifer's treasure map. We can go do the treasure map, right? Go do that. We need a drink. All right, we guzzled those down. We're cooking up some meats. Let's go do our treasure map. All this crap out of our inventory. I don't remember which one we had to do. One of the treasure maps gives you somewhere between 16 and 20,000 tokens, or did they change it? Did somebody say they took that out? I thought somebody had said it was only one specific one that was that valuable. Hopefully it's Jennifer's. Because we could certainly use 20 grand. Trying to find 1 or 2 eggs to munch down just to get a little bit of extra stamina. Because we're going to have to do a little bit of digging here. How was that? A rabbit? There's like a rat running by. Speaking of rats, when I had a crappy day yesterday, so I didn't feel much like streaming, so I just sat around, played a couple of different games, logged on the WoW for a while, and did more of that. Collecting the battle pets, and ended up getting a bunch of really good ones. Come on, eggs. So thinking that was a rat that ran by is what made me think of it, because I got a couple of rats. It's pretty good. Got a spider, and I got some kind of bird, some tropical bird. I got a crab. Crab was pretty cool. He's a rare crab. So now I can start the next WoW stream by telling people I got crabs. Oh, I see you, lady. All right, we need a... There's a rock. All right. Got our super efficient tier 5 stone shovel to work. Dude, I'm trying to dig up treasure. Do you mind? You guys are interfering with progress. Comes Happy Gilmore. Digging. This is the life. This is exactly what 7 Days was designed for. Not that whole zombie killing, base building, looting thing that everybody does. This is truly the heart and soul of 7 Days right here. Mining. This is what the real 7 Days players do. They mine. I think I'm going to do a 7 Days playthrough at some point, and I'm going to start off by give myself, I'll just spawn in the best shovel, best shovel mods, best pick mods. For the entire series, all I'm going to do is just dig. Going to be a nail-biting, popcorn-eating series. No zombie fighting, no horde nights, just digging. There it is. And I got to use the universal lockpick on it. Oh. Stupid headphone cord gets wrapped around my leg. Since you're doing an F-ton of digging mining yourself right now, yep. What do we get? 4,900. Well, I'd like to say it was worth it, but I'd be lying. Think we just got cheated by the game. Cheated, cheated, cheated. We heading in the right place? Am I heading in the right place? Wait a minute. Oh, this is where I need to be going. Bobby, what in the hell are you doing? All right, we're almost there. Where the hell's the trader at? There he is. He's on the other side of the bed icon. So, what do you guys think? You think I should spend the majority of the time working on the base? You think I should keep running quests? What would you guys do? Because we can go pretty much any direction now, right? We didn't really get any books out of that. We got some ammo. A little bit of ammo. So should we go back over and work on the base, or should we try and squeeze another quest in? Oh shit, I forgot to at some point somebody's gonna have to remind me. I don't know why by default YouTube puts that crazy ass chat delay on that I don't believe you can disable. You have to reset it every stream. What is it, like 20 seconds? And I forget to disable it. All right, let's go in and see if we can sell a couple of these things that we don't use, like the machete blade and things.
Watch your back. My shop, my rules. You follow.
Don't need the weighted head
or you
mod.
fuck off.
Don't need the machete parts. I think we're gonna keep the rest of it. Don't need that.
Shit, man. I treat you that good, and you don't even fucking tip me.
Oh, seriously, Charles? It reduces the quality? Well, that sucks. That's no good. Reducing the quality is not good. All right.
What the hell do you want this time?
I'm just looking. Make sure you don't have anything else before tomorrow.
Just get the fuck
Look out of here. I hear you. You ain't gotta be so damn mean about it. Rick is a mean person. All right, I guess we'll cart all this crap back to the base. Want all that for sure. Want our potatoes, gunpowder. Take the bullets, take the leather. Well, shoot over there, drop this stuff off. He's gonna fill up 12 wooden crates with stones. Damn. I don't know if you streamed. Yeah, I don't remember what settings I'm streaming at. I know it's not. I think it's like medium quality. I know it's not 4K. We. All right, get up there. Oh my God, get up there. Got in there. Thank you very much. Yeah, put one piece of stone in there. All right, give me a minute. I'll be right there. Hold your ever-loving horses. That it? Is that all you wanted? All right, let's go dig some more while we can. Oh, shit, we need. Oh, I got food. We just need more stone. We got to keep the concrete rolling. We didn't find any trap books, which is crappy. But tomorrow the traders reset. We're going to see if we can find a couple of trap books at the trader. We may shoot off to one of the other traders. See what we can find. Yeah, I got to remember to change that setting, Mr. Charles. I wish they could. I wish you could set it. You know, this is my default. This is what I want, and don't change it. That's not the way it works. They make you do that every dang stream. You have to reset the settings, so I never remember. Come on, one more piece. Just trying to get 1,500 stone. There we go. And we'll go get a drink now. Turn you off now. Throw that there. That there. You would create a note. Yeah, but see, you're assuming that I'm actually going to read my own note. That's a hell of an assumption there, Allie. Normal people would read their own note, but that means you're assuming I'm normal. That, too, is a hell of an assumption. Yeah, really large. Ask Void to make a locking program for running streams. He set up your stream. Yeah. I'm sorry, Dave. I can't allow you to do that. Use the voice from 2001. Ow. Sorry, Dave. All right. Tell you what. Let's pluck all these. Go ahead and put these 4 potatoes back. And let's go get 8 corn. With that, we'll be able to get some meat stews or veggie stews or hobo stews or whatever we want crafting up. All right, so what do we need to do? Let's we didn't get any closer to electric fences, did we? Nope. Hopefully he's got more books when we go back tomorrow. Let's fix what the zombie was banging on. Don't know how the hell he hit it all the way up there, but okay. Oh, that's a freaking storm. I thought that was a damn zombie behind me. I was like, that's it. It's over with. We're dead. They done got us. Did you guys watch the Walking Dead series when it was out? The original, not the... It was all original, but before they wrote off most of the main characters. But did you guys ever notice how they're supposed to be in a zombie apocalypse, but they made so many really dumb decisions and end up getting their faces chewed off or whatever? And speaking of Storm, the new patch should be... Oh, the patch for 7 days? Yeah, so we'll probably... I doubt it's going to be compatible with current saves, so we'll have to figure out what we want to do. I mean, I'll obviously keep rolling with this series, but we'll have to determine if it's worth starting a second series or something, just so we can see the new stuff, because everybody's going to be playing the new stuff. It's going to be kind of silly for us not to play it. Okay, so we got all that upgraded. Yeah, that's the whole point, I guess, Charles, is that what I was making. It became to Survivor versus Survivor, and the zombies were basically just sitting around like, what the hell are these idiots doing? Don't they know we're zombies? And yeah, it just became really, really redundant. It's like the entire series, they were desperately looking for ammunition, and ammunition was becoming so hard to find. And then when they're fighting Negan's army or whatever it was, and Rick's group had him trapped, and they all lined up, were shooting all the windows out of that building. What did they waste? 1,000 rounds of ammo shooting into the building? It didn't even kill anybody? Like, where'd you guys get all that ammo, and how the hell do you have it now to waste like that? Like, seriously? Then they had the Eugene guy, I guess, knew how to make ammo, and he needed the... And I'm like, wait, what? How did he make all those rounds by hand? I mean, you need the... You know, if you go buy the casings at a gun store, you can load your own rounds, but he was making his own casings, and I'm like, okay, well, you need brass, you need a foundry, you know, you need the tools, the rolling machine, you need all of that stuff. It was just kind of silly. Yeah, I abandoned it. I quit watching when they killed off when Negan killed off the two guys with the baseball bat. I was done with the series at that point. All right. Well, we probably need to go ahead and upgrade. Walking Dead was just one of those things where you either loved the series or you hated it. And up front, I liked it. My wife and I watched it every week. Then it got to the point where it's just like, okay, this is silly. Cranberry, how are you, buddy? Hope all is well, my friend. Haven't seen you in a bit. Hope everything's okay. All right. Still got to upgrade the floor. You know, but again, without oh shit. Boom. Shut up. Scream. Okay, I see one. Okay, there's a couple. I don't think she got an irradiated group called in. About to hit 2200 though. Damn, missed him. All right. We're gonna head for our rooftop. If I stay over here and try and work, all I'm gonna do is attract every zombie in the neighborhood. Thank you for always saying hello, sir. I will always say it back when I see everybody. I don't mind people lurking on the stream. I know it's a big part of stream viewers. They don't always like people to know they're there. But even if you just wave, I promise I won't try and drag you into a conversation. I'll just say hi. But yeah, it's like I don't know if you guys watched, what the hell was that show? What was the other zombie show that they did that they're coming out with the second? Was it Last of Us? It's made after the video game. Oh, I didn't do that on. Oh, you got back up, and then you fell back down. All right, well I didn't do it on purpose. I did not run you over on purpose. Did I get contacts? I've always had contacts. I just didn't wear them on stream. But yes, I've been wearing them last couple of streams. But the Last of Us, the way they did their zombies was pretty cool. And even the humans fighting humans, where like the guy at his house, where the survivalists, where he put up the electric fence around his compound and stuff. 90% of that was absolutely believable compared to some of the 7 days Walking Dead stuff. Yeah, Fear of the Walking Dead. My wife tried to watch it. She said it was after tried to watch it for a season, and she's like, "This is just dumb." I'm like, "Okay, well, stop watching it." She's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna quit watching it." Yeah, it's. I don't know, man. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Charles. It's not zombies. I stand corrected. It's people who got a parasitic infection. You're right. I guess my point is that was more well done than I think some of the Walking Dead zombie special effects were cool. But just some of the way some of the people died, like like the chick with three of them talking on the railroad, and the nurse lady, and she got shot in the eye with the arrow. It's like that From a distance, there are Olympic archery professionals that couldn't make that shot, but some guy who just happened to steal Daryl's crossbow was so good he was able to hit her in the eye. Just some of the stuff is just dumb. I would like to see a really good zombie movie where they don't have anything dumb in it, no dumb plots, no, none of the silly stuff. Just people trying to survive. Like the in Walking Dead, the group that they met at the prison with the big black guy that had the hammer that eventually got bit, and that stuff's realistic. That dude was surviving by beating zombies in the head with a hammer. He used whatever he could find. People with baseball bats. 28 years later, so I saw what was the movie? Was it 28 Days? Where is that the one where the guy was he looked up at something at the top of a water tower or something, and a drop of zombie blood landed in his eye, and that's how he got infected? So yeah, 28 days later. Which one was it where he got the drop of infected blood in his eye? Was that 28 days later? He looked up and they just followed the drop all the way down and it hit him in the eye. What else? There's World War Z. I wasn't a big fan of it. Brad Pitt. I wasn't a fan of it. I think it was pretty cool, and I think it was Israel when they were going over the walls. Israel had the compound around them, and the zombies were piling up on the outside. That I think was pretty cool. But most of the rest of it was kind of silly. Well, we need to see if we can find a couple of eggs so we can make some bacon and eggs. We got some meat off that deer we accidentally ran over. Question is, can we find a couple of eggs? So what's your guys' favorite zombie or horror movie? Doesn't have to be zombies, but just horror movies like that. If you guys had to pick one movie that you're like, yeah, that's the best one I've ever seen, what is it? Two birds' nest, no eggs. Shaun of the Dead, is that your favorite one, Lex? All right, there's one egg. I never watched I Am Legend. I don't. I'm a big dog person. I don't like movies where they show dogs dying. I know it's silly. I won't watch a movie if I know a dog dies in it. I'm not a fan of them. And I know it doesn't really happen, and I know it's just a movie, so withhold the lectures. I'm just one of those people. I don't like it. Yeah, I mean we're a big dog family here. We've got dogs. We've had lots of dogs, so it's bad enough when we have to go through one of our dogs passing. I want to watch a movie to be entertained, not to cry and be depressed. Now, zombies ripping Will Smith's face off. Have at it. I only found one egg so far. I mean, we got food. We just nothing to drink. What's Hachi? What is that? Don't even know what it is. Do I have a Japanese dog? Oh, yeah. Like I said, if it's a movie about a dog getting killed or dying or whatever, I'm just like, yeah, not interested. Oh, I found one egg. Not eternal. I'm not saying dogs are supposed to be eternal. I'm just saying I want to watch a movie about a dog dying. We had a guy here. I don't remember what he did, and he committed a crime and was running from the police, and police got him cornered and sicked a police dog on him, and the guy shot the police dog I think like 4 times. And it was a big news story here, and that dog hung on, and he had to go through multiple surgeries. And he hung on, and he was touch and go, and they would get better, and they would report positive news, and then they came on news the day, and they reported that the dog had passed. That fucking sucked. You talk about heart wrenching. Oh man, if you're a dog lover, that just absolutely sucked, and it did. It sucked big time. When shit like that happens, like I said, it's bad enough when the shit happens in real life, I don't want to go watch a movie about it. Ali said, I believe what happens is a group of zombies break into Will Smith's lab to rescue the female Z he was using for testing. He pulls a grenade and exploded it as they attacked him. Yeah, I never saw the movie. Yeah, Lex, that's like I said, man. We've got dogs. We've had dogs. We always we rescue dogs. You know, when we adopt a new dog, it's always out of the pound, and they become part of your family. Did I ever tell you guys a story about my daughter's pit bull? I don't know if I ever told you guys that story. If you've heard me tell that story, somebody say so I don't bore you through telling it again, but it's one of my favorite stories about a dog. Oh, damn. 3 forge books. That's a find. Well, I'll tell it again. If you guys heard it, I apologize. But, so my daughter found a dog on the street. He was a scrawny little pit bull. And she decided to keep him. And she had her own apartment. She was posting pictures of this dog. And she named him Ryder. Little brown pit bull. And the first time I ever met this dog, she stopped at our house for something. And I was outside doing yard work. And she had him in the back seat of the car. And she had the windows rolled up because it was summer. It was hot, it was hot. So she had it in. This dog was through the window. He did not like me. He was snarling, teeth, spit all over the inside of the window. If he would have got through that window, he would have killed me. So fast forward a year or so, and my daughter decides she rides horses and everything. So she took a job in Texas, I think it was, doing something with horses. So she took Ryder and she moved to Texas, and it didn't work out, and she got stuck in Texas. So she called us and she's like, I don't know how to get home. Her brother, my son, actually took her to Texas in a U-Haul. He drove the U-Haul to get her to Texas. But she couldn't leave all of her stuff. She had a car, but she couldn't get all of her stuff back with a car, so she didn't know what to do, and she didn't have money to do it. So we ended up giving her money to rent a U-Haul and to get a trailer. So she drove herself from Texas back to Ohio, towing her car with her in the driver's seat and Ryder in the passenger seat. And she drove all the way. And no one would have messed with her because of this dog. And this dog loved her to death. So she ends up staying with us for a while. And we were afraid of her dog. So we had to set up a temporary pen outside for Ryder. And we had 4 dogs, and they were all house dogs. So every time our dogs would go outside, Ryder would get excited. He'd bark through the fence and everything. And we were too afraid to let a pit bull around. We had a husky. We had a small mastiff. We had just a mixed breed mutt. We had a Labrador. And like I said, we adopt dogs. So None of these dogs were fighters, and had a pit bull got on them, they would have been dead. So, long story short, my daughter ends up, she moves away. She gets an apartment, but she has to take a job, and she can't take the dog. So, I don't remember exact circumstances, but she was going to put the dog outside or something, and I told her, I said, no, I said, just leave the dog here. You know, you're not going to take him and put him in a situation where he's stuck by himself. And so she thought she was leaving him here permanent or temporarily, but it ended up became permanent. But anyway, so he was still separate from the other dogs. So at night he stayed out in his kennel, the other dogs stayed in the house. Eventually he got to the point where he could be around the dogs, so we would let him out in the yard with these other dogs and they would play together. But we still weren't sure about it. So at night we didn't want anything to happen. He'd go back in his kennel. And it depressed the shit out of him. He didn't like being in the kennel. But he wasn't mean or anything. He would just hang his head, and at night when he had to leave the house, I don't think he understood why. So there was some family drama that happened. I won't go into detail over this, but an individual showed up at our house, and this individual happened to be female, and she was told not to be at our house. So one day she shows up at our house, and she's about my size. I'm not a big dude. I'm not. So she's about my size. And she comes there looking for another family member who doesn't want to see her. So I answer the door and I tell her, you're not supposed to be here. And she refuses to leave. So I close the door and I said, well, I'm going to call the police. So dumbass me, I close the door and I don't lock it. So I start to go up the stairs to call the police to get her removed from my property. She busts through my front door, which unlocks. She swings it open. She slams it open. She comes rushing through the front door. And I turn around because we've got dogs in the house who have now all jumped up. And she runs through the front door screaming. And I'm going towards her to push her back out of the door because I thought she was going to get bit by one of our dogs. I'm like, great, I'm going to get sued. This chick, I swear to God, hit me like a linebacker in our entranceway of our house, took me off my feet, and she dives on top of me. I'm laying on my back in our breezeway. She jumps on top of me, and she's screaming in my face. At this point, I have no idea what just happened. I'm flat on my back. This girl is on top of me. And I don't know what to do. So a couple of our dogs are standing at the top of the stairs and I can see them. They don't know what's going on. And this chick is on top of me. And I just see Ryder, this pit bull, who wasn't in his pen. He was in the house with us. He leaps off the top stairs. This is like a 6-stair staircase to go. We're on a split level, so it goes up. I'm on my back, and I just see this dog come off the top stair, and he goes airborne. And he lands on her, and he hits her with so force. You ever see the police videos, and they call them fur missiles, when the police dog is trained to hit somebody and knock them out? This dog hits her so hard, she flies across the room. She rolls off of me, and he just started shredding this girl. He went into full pit bull attack mode. She's screaming, and he is all over her. And at this point, another family member heard what was happening. He came rushing in, and I reach over. I'm still on my back. I'm grabbing Ryder by his collar. This family member is grabbing this girl and pushing her out the front door. And Ryder is still in full attack mode. So he's not hurting us, but holy shit, did he nailed this girl. So she ended up, the police, the family member already had called 911. So the police were already on their way. And just as he got her out of the house and shoved her out the front door, and I've got Ryder by the collar, and I'm still laying on my back, not understanding how the hell I got there. The police show up and they grab her and they throw her in handcuffs. And I'm sitting here thinking, okay, we're in trouble now. This dog has chewed this girl up pretty good. I'm gonna get sued. They're gonna take the dog. They're gonna destroy the dog. So I'm like, this is asinine. But when the police showed up and everything calmed down, and they understood what happened, the cops said, yeah, your dog was protecting his family. They're like, there was no laws broken here. She forced her way in your front door, and your dog did what dogs are supposed to do. So that dog from that night forward had a place at the table. He never went back in the kennel. He slept in the bed with us. He became part of the family, and he ended up having both of his ACLs and his back legs tore like a year later, and he couldn't walk. And it was going to be like, there's going to be $10,000 for this dog's surgery. We paid for it. We paid 10 grand for this dog to be able to walk. The cops told me when this happened with this girl, I was embarrassed. I told him, I said, I have no idea what happened. I said, it made me feel, it was just embarrassing. And the cop says, man, he says, you don't understand. He said, this girl's not well. He said, these are big police officers that showed up. He said, look how big we are. He said, we have people knocking us off our feet all the time. He said, when they're not in their right mind, they're extremely difficult to control. And they're like, he's like, they almost have superpowers. He's like, don't feel bad. But he said, just so you understand, he said, do you know how lucky you are? He said, if she would have had a knife, if she would have had anything to hurt you, and if that dog wouldn't have been there, he says, you would have probably died on your entranceway floor. But yeah, that's so just, I know it's a long-winded story, but just to explain that dog, we ended up having to put him down last year, I think, after we paid all that money to get his legs fixed where he could run, and he was so happy, and he could run for about a year. He got, I can't think of the name of it, he got a neurological disorder where he couldn't walk. He ended up losing the use of his back legs. He was in a dog wheelchair for a while, and he got to the point where he couldn't even go to the bathroom, so we had to have him euthanized. But that it still chokes me up thinking about that dog. He went from wanting to kill me through a car door window to potentially saving my life.
Look quick, buy quicker. Watch yourself, stranger. I know some fellers that break legs for calling.
We need something to drink because we're dying here. Good stories while camping on a roof. Yeah, you're right there, buddy. And we just needed some water. All right. Oh, so it's day 24. We got 14 grand. Our day 25.
Let's get this over with.
Please tell me you got some good stuff here, buddy. Okay, you got a shotgun book. I'm going to buy that. You got another tech planet. We're going to buy that. Big hitters. We're going to buy all 3 of those. Yeah, Jeff, you're saying you can unalive an intruder in some states as long as they're, yeah, you're 100% right. I mean, technically, in Ohio, yes, I could have. We have the castle doctrine here. I could have, but man, I'm not going to turn it into a superhero story. Like I said, in a million years, everybody wants to think if somebody came through your front door, you would do this and you would do that. This chick hit me, just completely blindsided me. I had no idea what was happening. I ended up on my back, and the cop was right, man. If she would have had a knife, because she wasn't in her right mind. She had to go to counseling and everything, but we prosecuted her. She almost went to jail, but they instead put her through a program. But I don't know what she would have done had the dog not been there. I don't know where it would have went from there, but it wouldn't have been good.
Hey, jerk, you need some work? Are you out of your goddamn mind?
You out of your goddamn mind? All right, well, question is, I think this is our first possible horde night. So, what do we got here? Yeah, Lex, we still have dead dogs. All of our animals we cremate. So we still have him. He's got an honored place in the dining room on a shelf with the other dogs. It was just weird, man. That dog, he went from, like I said, from wanting to kill me through my daughter's car window. It's not like we had a big meeting of the minds or anything. It's, it got to the point I pet him and everything, and he wasn't overly lovey. He wasn't that kind of dog. But he, for some reason that day when it happened, a switch flipped in him. And he decided we were his family. And everything I feared about that dog, and I'm like, came true, but not against us, against people who that dog considered a threat to us. Yeah, Charles, man, that whole thing with pit bulls are dangerous. No, they're not, man. It's how they're raised. This dog ended up would sleep in the bed between my wife and I. He would sleep. He would put his nose right in your neck, and he would snore into your neck. So this is a pit bull that's sleeping with its mouth basically on your neck. And it just got to the point we just trusted him. Yeah, Jeff, that's pretty cool, man. We do that. They're part of your family, man. Like I said, when he about a year after that whole issue happened, when he was running and he tore one of his ACLs. And it's $5,000 to get a dog's ACL fixed. And in the process, he was such an active dog. In the process, while we were waiting, to get on the schedule to fix his leg. He tried to run, and when he was trying to compensate with his other leg, he tore the other rear ACL. So that $5,000 turned into 10, and he couldn't even walk. But because of what he had done for me, the vet's like, well, the surgery's 10 grand, or he said you can euthanize him, but he won't have a quality of life without the surgery. So we're not euthanizing that dog. I said, yeah, well, we're digging our bank account. Yeah, we're not euthanizing this dog. But he had about a good year out of his legs after they healed, and then fucking luck he had. He got that degenerative disorder, and there was nothing we could do for him. So we took care of him as long as we could, but when he got to the point where you could just look at his face and he was done fighting, we went ahead and let him go. Yeah, Jeff, pit bulls are banned by people that they don't know any better. It's the scare stories. You know, and you always see the stories in the news. Oh, you know, baby mauled and killed by family dog. And if it's a pit bull or it's a chow or something, oh, we got to ban those dogs. Man, who in the right mind leaves a newborn or a 1-year-old in the room alone with any dog? It's, you know, dogs have buttons that can be pushed like any human. So yeah, I don't care if you got a poodle, you don't leave your little kid in a room with any dog. We're making spikes to replace the spikes by our horde base, because we're probably going to end up having to use this. So I just want to get it prepped. I don't want to be surprised. So we're just spending day 25 to get this done, or morning of day 25. Chihuahuas, ankle biters, man. They're nasty little dogs. They're absolutely nasty little dogs. Yep, ankle biters, yep. Make perfect kickballs. You want aggressive, get a parrot. I think probably the most aggressive animal we've ever had when I was young was my mom's. My mom adopted a neighborhood stray cat, old gray cat. We named it George. And the cat went blind. And we think he was poisoned. Because one day he was perfectly fine, the next day he was blind. And the vet said that was somebody probably put a dish of antifreeze out for him. But that cat, when he could see, he was fine. He would sleep in bed with either my brother or I. He would sleep up on your pillow. Once he went blind, he went essentially insane. And if you got near this cat, he would shred you. Probably the meanest cat I think we were ever seen. And my mom finally had to take him and have him euthanized because he was just dangerous. She tried to take care of him, but he was just too unpredictable. But I think that's the most aggressive I've ever seen an animal, is a blind cat. All right, so I think we got most of the spikes fixed. So let's replace what we can replace. Peregrine falcon. You guys ever see that the videos of what's I know you said cat stories, what's capybara, that's the things that look like giant guinea pigs? They got them at a zoo someplace, and they've got excuse me, they got a the hell's the bird that's got the big giant pouch in his beak, like a pelican, but it wasn't a pelican. And he's trying to eat the entire capybara. He's trying to get it all in its mouth, and the capybara's just sitting there like, yeah, whatever, dude. And this thing's trying to eat him. Did you guys ever see that video? He's trying everything he can to get this big fat guinea pig in its mouth. The guinea pig's just like, yeah, nah, not gonna happen, man. Was it a stork that was trying to do it? But have you guys seen the video? It's freaking hilarious. It's like, I'm gonna eat you, man, and it thing's like, capybara's like, yeah, whatever, man. He's just sitting there all chilled out. He's like, yeah, if you can eat me if you can. It's funny as shit, man. Go look at it. You'll laugh your ass off. And those things, they don't even care, man. They'll sit there while there's crocodiles on the shore. I guess they're in Australia or Africa or whatever, but there's crocodiles right there, right next to them. They don't care. They're just like, meh, whatever. Go for killer. No, not yet. There's multiple videos. Or is that what you're gonna watch? Descendant of the Quetzal. Arc references. Yeah, Charles, watch that, buddy, and tell me what you think about it. I thought it was hilarious. I died laughing. He's just sitting there trying to fit this capybara in his beak. He has several pelicans. Yeah, it's the same pelican. I guess they got multiple videos of the same bird at the zoo. He tries to eat other animals. I think he walked up and tried to grab one of the keepers by the leg. He's constantly trying to eat whatever he can, and nothing fits in his beak. But the funny one was when he was just sort of just sitting there. He's got the capybara by the head, and he's just trying to get the right angle, and the capybara is just like, whatever, man. All right. Do we need more spikes? Yeah, we'll make about 24 more of them. We'll get them down there. Like I said, I don't know when the next horde night is, but I don't want to wait till horde night. And then suddenly the turns 1800 and the thunder and lightning starts, and we're like, oh god, we don't have anything ready. So let's just get this prepped. Let's get it prepped so we can use it. Don't have to worry about it. Scientists have confirmed chimps have officially entered the Stone Age. Really? I watched a video the other day speaking about chimps, but related to it. It was about a gorilla that had a favorite friend at the zoo. It was an animal friend, and the animal died. So this gorilla knew sign language, and the gorilla was extremely depressed when they explained to him that his friend was dead. And I guess the gorilla understood what death was. And so the gorilla was so upset they were trying to figure out what to do, and they explained it in the article. But somehow there was a relationship there. The zoo contacted Robin Williams. And they asked Robin Williams, would you come in and try and get the gorilla to smile? I guess the gorilla could act, it smiled. So Robin Williams, I guess he was a big supporter of wildlife. And he said, yeah. So he went to this zoo, and he went into the pen with this gorilla who was just sitting there all depressed. And he started interacting with the gorilla, and the gorilla opened up to him. And eventually, Robin Williams got the gorilla to laugh, where the zookeepers could not get this gorilla to eat. They couldn't break him out of his depression. Robin Williams did. Yeah, I know it's like 30 years ago. It's just an interesting story. But so they formed a relationship, and Robin Williams had come back to visit this gorilla multiple times. And I guess, they're chimps entering the Stone Age, I guess their progress and everything, how intelligent they are. When Robin Williams died and they had to tell this gorilla that his new friend died, it was almost as worse as the last time. The gorilla was unconsolable when he found out that Robin Williams had died. So just he threw a bandana in a chimp habitat at the Phoenix Zoo in the 80s. The female ran up, opened it up, and tried to try it on its head like a bonnet. Okay.
Stop staring, asshole.
Did we check? Tier 3
Come
clear.
to
Yeah, we
think of
can't
it, I
do
do
the
have a
we can't do the
ton of
clinic.
work,
I need to get that out of there. I'm gonna end up
Take
blowing
this
that up.
job. I'm not in the
Tier
mood
3
for any
clear.
more
Greg's.
bullshit. Get
Let's go do
moving,
Greg's
Jackass.
Motel.
This don't pay by the hour.
Let's go do Greg's Motel. The new thing's official, yeah. So I mean, they started to realize that a couple years ago, right? When the chimps were using, wasn't it they were using stones to break, was it shellfish? What are you trying to do? Or try and grab something else to drink? Jeff, if you need to nitpick, I'm sorry, what did I nitpick? About the bonnet? Sorry, did I nitpick it? Didn't mean to. Yeah, because I remember seeing something about chimps using stones to bust open. I think it was shellfish. Oh, so they're actually modifying things to make it better. But when they start riding horses and throwing spears at people, I think we're gonna be like, oh crap, here we go. Blue, blue. So we're gonna see how day 25 turns out. Because now we're in that period where every day we have to be close to the base at 1800. Oh man, they're actually using flint, making flint tools. Holy crap. That's pretty cool, man. Ah, shit. Don't spit on me. Ah, shit. Quit spitting on me, you fat bastard. like this POI? Damn it. Too many freaking pharaohs. All right, well, we got him. We just need to clear the area so that we don't need to worry about finding Sachel. Primates can learn sign language and basically, yeah, man, that's the pretty cool part about it is they're that intelligent that they can learn sign language, they can communicate with us, but yet we still lock them up in zoos and I'm trying to remember where the hell was the where's the cave entrance? The entrance to get the underground tunnel is what I'm looking for, not a cave, a tunnel. I'm looking for the tunnel. Don't need those. Damn it. Universal lockpick. We get lucky looter and a vehicle book. All right, the vehicle book definitely was worth. Definitely was worth. These bones again. Airdrop. Oh, pistol. Pistol in a purse. Come on, man. Oh my God. Seriously? Pick it up. There's what we were looking for. Goodie bag! Oh, get down the tunnel. Oh, come on, fat guy. Goodie bag! Oh, got something to eat. A couple of scrapping books. All right, Cranberry, thanks for being here, bud. Cranberry and Satchel have changed places. All right, time for the universal lockpick once again. If you are one of the unfortunate souls that have not yet subscribed to the channel, you're welcome to do so. If you enjoy survival crafting content like 7 Days, Ark Survival Ascended, yes, I do some WoW streams. I do some other games, some simulations. We were doing a bunch of horror gaming. We sort of replaced that with WoW and some other stuff for right now, but we'll work our way to 500 subs. So would love to have your sub if you're not subbed. All right, well, we got more books. And coon braid. Oh, you know, there's the dog. We don't want to be able to move slow, so let's throw this in there. I think it's the lady down in the secret room, right? Where the hell was that at? One that they're holding hostage under here someplace. Where the hell is that? Right, there's a room down here. Here it is. Oh, there's a switch right there. Hey, lady. Come to set you free. That wasn't a real dog. What's that movie line? Ricky Bobby, don't you put that evil on me. Any day now, boys. Damn, you guys still aren't done? What are we missing? I don't want to loot this whole damn place. I just... Oh, God! It scared the shit out of me. Where'd that guy come from? Still not done. How the hell did that guy just pop up right there? Now we're done. Let's go get our stuff and get out. Talladega Nights yet. Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. All right, let's pick up all of our stuff once again. Oh, Lord, we can't take it all. Books, we thought that we'd take the tires. We eat 2 pieces of fruit. Take that. Throw the bone away and take that. There we go. We're in good shape now. Oh, nice, man. Nice, Mr. Charles. Well, I spent yesterday evening running around collecting battle pets. Not as exciting. It is something I never did before, and that was my whole point of going back to WoW. Let's do all the stuff I never did before. This is so slow. We got to build the mini bike, but then we're going to start grinding through all the gasoline. That creates yet another problem. Is the desert is so far away that we have to spend a third of our time wrenching cars.
What do you want? Great, here you go. Don't spend it all in one place.
Well, crafting skill magazine bundle. I'm not going to take just a single vehicle book. Clear up some inventory. I've got a slot right there, man. I'll throw the feathers away. How's that?
What the hell do you want this time?
We're going to sell you the baton parts. We're going to sell you that. Yeah, I think that's it. I think we're good. I'll say the blood bags.
No refunds. Deal's done. Now beat it.
2 big hitters, 2 vehicles. See that? 2 vehicle books. That was worth. Now we leveled up. Hobo stew. All right. I get all this stuff out of our inventory so we can move. All right, and we just had a bunch of water, right? "15 murky waters." So we'll take the cement with us, take the sand, take the yucca juice, fire, definitely take the iron, nitrate and that, take the gas. I guess that's good for now. We'll take the paper with us. All right. Let's boogie on over to the base, drop this stuff off. Make sure we got concrete cooking, because if the lightning starts hitting at 1800 hours, it's horde night. We still never got the trap books we needed, even from that that quest. Ugh. We got 2 more skill points. Shit. So we can sync both of them into intellect and get level 3 unlocked. So let's do that. What? Oh, it took 2 points. Never mind. All right. We didn't get any closer, did we? Nope, still 6 books away. Excuse me. We said we were going to do a still club. Holy crap, do we not have any more still club parts? No way. Oh, we got 9. I was like, oh my god. 30 forged steel, 9 duct tape. Right, so we're getting the still club. Um, wait. More concrete being produced. 44 seconds. Let's go ahead and strip all of our mods out of here. Scrap that. All right, so here we go. A little bit better than what we had. Just waiting to see what happens at 1800. I forgot we had a garden bundle. We can go put those plots down. Waiting to make more, and we could have already done these. There we go. That's nice. All right, let's do that. Let's grab some more stone real quick while we're waiting. We got to keep the concrete production going. I don't know, did we get any? Oh yeah, we did do a couple. What do we do? Harvest chrysanthemum, we got that. Harvest potatoes, we got that. All right, a couple. All right, it's 18. May take a couple of game minutes before the thunder and lightning starts. Yeah, so if you haven't been watching the other streams in this series, we're playing on random horde nights. And the horde night indicator at the top where the day turns red is disabled. So we don't know until 1800 or just after 1800 if it's actually horde night. So we don't know which day it is, and we just have to wait. And it can happen every 7 to 10 days. Was it on the 19th, Holly? Yeah, so maybe it's the 26th is the first day. I was thinking it was the 18th, but maybe if it was on the 19th, I don't remember, to be honest. All right, well, let's take this cement that we have. Seven to 10, yep. Post notes up. No, I don't want to post it note it. It's so lame. Showing my age, you guys remember the Muppet Show? If you're old enough, you remember the Muppet Show with the rock band and the blonde Muppet who is the tambourine player in the Muppet band. It's so lame. I guess you had to be there. Oh boy. All right, well, get these upgraded. I don't want to spend it all in here. Stick it under your every IT person's worst nightmare. Oh, did I take the box away? I think I took the box away. All right, well. This all seems to be armored quite well. We never got a wiring tool. And we never got our books for our electric traps. All right, we got enough for 28 blocks left. We're going to hold on to it. We're kind of stuck. I mean, we can upgrade the rest of it to concrete, but until we get the electric fences and the blade traps unlocked, ain't much we can do with it. Because it sure as hell's going to be harder to fight them in the Wasteland. So we're at the mercy of the RNG gods at this point to give us what we need. From the computer. like my dad, man. At one point in his life, he was an electrician, so he used to have a lot of electrical meters and stuff. That's probably as technical as he got. All right, is that our water boiling? Did it finish? And there's our meat. All right, well. We check. We found Trader Jen there. And Trader Rex down here. He uses his computer to chat and find girls online. Up at bars. It's good old days going to a bar to pick up women, right? Then they had to introduce alcohol to the bars and just ruin the whole thing. All right, so we are 900 meters from the other trader wrecked. So we're not going to make it there and back because I wanted to check for books. And we're not going to make it there tonight to do that. So since we're so close right here by our horde base, we're going to go ahead and roof camp here for the night. Since we're still in the bicicleta, we're not going to be able to make it there and back. You wake up for school and some strange woman would be in your kitchen. That's got to be freaking horrible, man. That's got to be horrible. But like, hey, who are you? Oh, my Lord. We're going to camp out right here on this rooftop overnight just because we desperately need the electrical trap books. So our trader over here, Trader Rec, doesn't have them. That's another Trader Rec right there, but we're not going to be able to make it to him and back by 22. So we're just going to hang here, pass the night away, and then morning of day 26, we're going to run over there, check out his inventory, We got our stash of cashola on us. See how that goes. So, and again, for all the folks just joining the channel, if you are not a current subscriber, if you like crafting survival games like 7 Days to Die, Ark Survival Ascended, some other stuff we weave in there, some simulations, some horror content, some World of Warcraft streams. If you like that kind of stuff, feel free to subscribe. We're trying to work our way up to 500 subscribers on YouTube. Otherwise, just hope to see you again on a future stream, even if you're not subbed. One of your high school friends' dad, he was 49 years old when he presented his new girlfriend who would live with him. He was, wait, what? One of my high school friends, his dad, he was 49 years old when he presented his new girlfriend that would live with them. He was 17 and the new girlfriend was, oh my Lord. Holy crap. He introduced 49 and he introduced his 17-year-old to his 18-year-old girl. Oh my Lord. Yeah. I can't relate, but I guess as a young guy, that'd be awesome. But you're not getting any benefits from it. You know, if you know what I mean, you're just an observer. Oh, we're up on our rooftop. That confirmed it in fact did not blow up our horde base by almost accepting a quest here. Yes, his son was 17 and his dad's girlfriend was 18. That's what I'm saying. It was, yeah, I read it. Oh man. I don't know. I don't know about that situations. How close are we to that airdrop, by the way? You make videos about that kind of stuff. Ali just says, woo, boobs. Oh, shit. Where the hell is this airdrop at? Weren't we just looking for an airdrop? I thought we were looking for an airdrop. Where the hell are we on the map? There we are. Oh, there. Damn, that's the airdrop? Shit, that's way out there. Yeah, so I think what we're going to do in the morning is we're going to beeline to the airdrop, grab it, then hook a right, and head to the trader. We discussed it. We all agreed she was looking for a sugar daddy. His dad was a well-paid aircraft engineer. Oh, yeah, I get it. When did you guys have time to discuss that? Charles, were you there? How'd you guys discuss it? Oh. And I don't know if she was looking for a sugar daddy or his dad was presenting himself as a sugar daddy. It's probably more like it. That'd be my guess. Let me explain it because it's really funny. Well, we're just hanging out here. We'll try and make the best of it, but just trying to get through the night. My grandma lived 4 houses away. What? Thatcher's just sitting back laughing. Him and Grandpa discussed it. Oh, Lord. I don't know. Maybe you guys are like related, half siblings or partial cousins. I don't know. Oy. Excuse me. Charles, you're losing me already, buddy. But that's okay. It's probably because I'm tired. We didn't get anything else out, right? Nope, we cashed that in. Cashed all of our points. All right, so we're good. We're all caught up. The fact they still lived in front of each other was hilarious. The ex-wife watching the 18-year-old going in and out was... I don't know, man. I don't know what I would have done in a situation like that. She could have got her play toy fall back. Yeah. Oh, if you're gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. Some pool boy dropping by every day, and they don't have a pool, right? When we were growing up, it's related to what you guys are talking about, but it's not the same thing. It just made me think about it. Um, when we were growing up, when my brother turned 18, the neighbor um had a carpet cleaning business, and my uncle had worked for the neighbor, and it quit because the neighbor did some really odd stuff when he was at people's houses cleaning their carpet. I guess back then, people would just let him in the house when they weren't there, leave him a key to go in and clean the carpets. So he'd rummage through their houses and stuff. Um, and so when my uncle quit, my brother turned 18. This guy hired my brother to help him clean because he needed somebody to help move furniture. And my brother was cleaning a carpet at 18 years old, running this carpet machine. And the neighbor, the owner of the carpet company, disappeared. And it was some lady's house. And my brother said after he finished doing the carpet, he's just sitting there, and this guy disappeared. So he went looking through this house trying to find him. And the guy who owned the carpet cleaning business he had, according to my brother, had gone through this lady's underwear drawer, taken off his pants and put on a pair of her underwear, and was jumping up and down on her bed. I don't know why your guys' story made me think about that. But that was the last day. Once my brother came home and told my mom that story, it was the last day he worked for the neighbor. Oh, Lord. He was constantly trying to pick up women like that. He didn't care about their age, the neighbor. Didn't care about their age or anything. Anybody who would show him interest, he'd try and pick them up. The pool boy thing, yeah. If she would have fought back in your story, got her a young guy, have dueling relationships. Oh, shit. I'm going to start coughing now from talking so much. Come on, Day. We got stuff to do. So, Charles, how'd your friend's situation end up? Was it a long-term thing? Did the father and his future betrothed, was it an ongoing thing or was it short-lived? go and eat and drink what we got. Showing up together, yeah. Meet each other, Jeff. And dump the older partners for them. Just carpooling. Yeah, pretty much whatever happened to the sugar baby. Can't tell a story like that and then not tell anybody how it turned out. We probably need to bring cement back. Some cement back and get that cemented in. Probably get this cemented in. Bars are, but well, I'll tell you what. Things are quiet. I'm sure we can probably end up dead doing this, but let's see if we can get to the airdrop. I'm just sitting on top of the building. We'll take our time, pedal that way. And we got a long way to go. There's our first contestant. Somebody ought to make a birds mod for 7 days where all the zombies are just buzzards. Oh, the bar I put across there? Yeah. Yeah, they got to get through the bar before they can start beating on the main block. Heck to the rooftop for another campfire tale. Oh, that ain't bad. Sneaky snack. I gotcha. I should have asked him, hey, man, whatever happened? He'd be like, oh, you mean my mom? Your mom? Yeah, she's my mom now. Has been for 20 years. So we're pedaling to this trader. I don't know what we're going to do when we get there. We still got 2 hours to get through. We need to come to this town, though, to loot the crap out of it. Man, one of my contacts is now blurry. I think I'm infectinated. I think I got the zombie HIV. It's a dog. We don't want to mess with a dog. And he sees us. Big Buns. We are saved if we can make it to the rooftop of Big Buns. Damn it. Come on, Cletus. And let him have that last one. All right. We are safe on top of Big Buns. So we got a forge ahead. Book. Got some mods that we don't need. 2 shotgun books, 2 tech planet, 2 armor. That's pretty good. Robotic sledge quality 4. And I pissed off this whole neighborhood. Oh, on my earbud again. Sorry, we have to listen to this for just a minute. Puppy's upset. Fat Hawaiian dude's upset. Found him 20 years later in a YouTube video. You guys are playing 7 days? You ever get stuck? Get on the roof of a Big Buns. They can't get you. It's a big enough building, they can't collapse it. Campfire tell time? I don't know, man. Night's almost over. I think everybody's still hung up on Charles' sugar baby story. How many calls have I had to go remove Bigfoot from people's pools? None. I did get a bad call this weekend, though. The guy called. Well, a week ago, his fiance hired us to remove squirrels from his house. So we had a scheduled appointment to go back today and rebait the traps, but he called on Sunday. Sorry, the scheduled appointment was yesterday on Monday. But he called on Sunday at around noon. And as soon as I answered the phone, he started screaming at me on the phone that we had been there, and I'm not exaggerating, he was screaming, he was yelling at me, that we made his house stink. And I'm like, what? And he said, yeah, you guys were here and you put some traps in my house, and now my house stinks. He said, I got the smell of death coming up from the floorboards of my house. I'm like, dude, what are you talking about? So he got mad at me because I was questioning him. And I said, well, we're coming there tomorrow to check the traps. He's like, no, you're coming here today to check the traps. You're not waiting until tomorrow. He said, you caused my house to stink. I'm like, no, dude, we didn't cause your house. And I'm trying to explain to him that what we did wouldn't have caused any odor in his house. He didn't want to hear it. So he insisted I go there off hours on Sunday to check his traps. So I said, okay, I'll be there. So as soon as I get there, he opens up the door. And the guy is covered in tattoos. Every movie you've ever seen where the guys are standing out in the prison yard and they're all covered in tattoos, and this is that guy. And he's standing there in this pose, and he immediately is like in my grill. So he's accusing me of making his house smell, and we don't know what we're doing when we trap and remove animals. So he's like just going off on me, and I still don't know what the hell's happening. And his house does stink. You can smell something was dead in his house. So I go down to the basement where we have traps because they claim these squirrels are in his basement. And I go over and I open up our trap box. There's nothing in there. And the look on his face was priceless. You could just see the wave of stupid. He felt stupid. So instead of him apologizing, instead of him saying, my bad, he decides that he's going to fire us because of the way I treated him. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I didn't treat you. You're yelling at me. I've been nothing but respectful to you. He says, well, get your traps and leave, but I want my money back before you leave. I said, dude, that's not the way this works. I said, you guys paid with a credit card. We'll refund you the credit card refund you on the credit card minus the emergency call you insisted I show up today, minus the labor, the traps we set up. I said, that's not all on me. You're deciding that you don't want us here because we made your house stink, and your house stinks. It's not our traps. Oh. Anyway, he's not getting his money back. He's mad, but it's the first time I've ever had somebody like that try and bully me into giving him a refund. He was straight up trying to intimidate and bully. And I'm just like, whatever, man. I'm too old for these games. I'm like, yeah, you'll get part of your money back, but you ain't getting it all back. Danny Trejo example. Yeah. No, this guy was straight up looked like he was He was a prison yard wannabe. You could tell he lifted weights. Was covered in tattoos and just had the attitude that he thought he was all that in a bag of chips. And I'm just like, whatever, man. I'm just here to catch squirrels. You hired us to remove them, and you're firing us, but you ain't getting your money back. You're making a decision to do this because you feel stupid. So I went back home. We put the started getting our food ready for Super Bowl, and I forgot about the dude. That was our excitement, just to give Jeff another rooftop story. Oh, look, it's 4 a.m. Oh, they're trashing Big Buns. Hey, lady. We're over here. Damn, you came barreling out of there. Ugh. Clearly didn't forget, you just told us. Was it me? What did I tell you? What did I forget? All right, let's get over here to Mr. Trader and see if he's got any books. Clearly you didn't forget, just told us. I don't know. I don't even know what I said, Charles. I'm getting tired, buddy. No, I meant that I went home and forgot about him for the day. No, he has since sent several text messages demanding his money back and trying to intimidate me intimidate me into giving him back his money, which he's not getting. May I see your inventory, please? Books.
You follow or you fuck off.
Damn, all that in rooftop sitting and you ain't got shit. Darn it. Well, that blows. Nothing, man.
Well, you better get your ass to crack a book.
You dumb as
dirt.
Yeah, well. I don't know if there's did we go around this town? Did we like look at it? Yeah, I guess we did. Did he have a wire tool? He did. Grandma's gaming? Holy crap. Grandma coming in clutch. Grandma's gaming. He's like, whoa, where you going, boy? You had a wiring tool. Grandma coming in clutch. Look at that.
Oh, look, another dumbass stumbling into my shop.
Damn, look at that.
Be careful out there.
Grandma's gaming coming in clutch with the inventory monitoring. Good eye, Grandma. Good eye. All right, well, we're going to look through the town and see if there's a crack. Oh, my God. Is any of that even worth taking? We'll see if there's a direction I got to go. See if there's any place that's going to have books. I don't remember seeing a crack-a book or anything like that because it's a small town. Still, Grandma supposed to. Way to go, Grandma. Charles, grandmas are never dead. Even if your grandma passes away, somebody else's grandma steps in her place. You always have a grandma. You just got to look for them. Grandpas are different. We don't give a shit. You're somebody else's problem. Grandmas will make you their problem. Well, excuse me. All books that we already have. I'm not even going to try and sell them. We're just going to read them for the XP. This is horrible, guys. Okay, what's that? Take 5% less damage and deal 10% more damage when indoors. All right. Ain't bad. That sucks. Well, it's not a quest, but we can try and loot this POI. Puppy dog in there someplace. Get rid of that. Get rid of that shit. Go to grandma's house when you were 5. Shotgun parts. Some bones. Oh, great. We have a slugfest with this dude. All right. These are all ferals. Freaking 1-star place. Why is everybody feral? The hell? Oh, oh, crap, they got me pinched in here. Mo, you fat bastard, you almost got me killed. Yeah, some of this stuff's not even worth taking. That. Oh, they're running. Got some runners. Bob's Cafe. Shit, ran right into the freaking cart. Oh. Looks like we're just gonna have to keep doing quests to get the books. We need 6 of them. Oh, we did get a wiring tool thanks to Grandma Gamer, or Grandma Gaming. Getting real close to done. Yeah, Charles, if we only had a nice library made by all the other players. Taking forever to get back. We only had a mini bike or a motorcycle. or 4x4. Yeah, I think that temporary horde base we have built is going to have to be used one more time, because we are not going to get our electrical books, our trap books, by horde night. We've got the generator. We got concrete. But we can't add any electric fences or blade traps to the horde base in the wasteland, because we don't got the skills. Now we can try and go buy them, I guess. We're going to go broke. Holy crap. All right, let's go sell this crap. Or strong wagon. But there's no horses in the game.
Dysentery. Fine, take a fucking look. No refunds. Deal's done.
Beat
Now,
it.
Beat it, fucker.
All right, everybody, I think we're going to go ahead and leave the stream here. We've been streaming for just about 4 hours. And it's going on midnight here, and I'm getting tired. It's a busy day today. But we're going to pick back up on Thursday. We'll see if today is horde night. Today in game. So if you enjoyed the stream, you want to see how it progresses, we'll be back Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern, with more 7 Days to Die. Again, if you're not subscribed, please do so you get notified. Hopefully you get notified when I go live. Tomorrow we'll be back with, I don't remember if I think it's Ark tomorrow. Ark Survival will send it. I'll have to double check the schedule. But we'll be back tomorrow night at 8 p.m. as well. Thanks for being here, everybody. Hope you have a great day tomorrow. And again, if I see you tomorrow, I'll see you tomorrow. But thanks for being here, and I will see everybody next time. See you later.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make.
Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty, I have a sense of urgency. A message for eternity, for everyone internally. I had some people burning me, but now they fucking learn to see I ain't the one to fuck with. Now they looking nervously, and I don't really care what you think of me respectfully. You can kick rocks if you think you're fucking better.
shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say, yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
Shut your mouth, you can save it. I'm the same dude that got his come up from the basement. 100 songs, 100 weeks, didn't change it. Experiments, development, intelligence, and patience. I'll do it all again, cause I never feel complacent. Let's keep the good vibes, positivity's contagious. I'm never looking back, cause I made a life that's passionate. A college graduate suppressing all his talents, yeah. He found a way to go and change, become an advocate. For taking control of your life, go out and battle. And you think you have a dream, then act on it. Get after it, get out your head and fucking capture it. You got one life to master it. Don't give up on your future, we all start losers. We're all late bloomers, gotta struggle through the sewer.
Fuck what you say, yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say, yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make.